We're back again for another episode.
Back-to-back days this week.
Yeah, episode 31 already in the Real Life Lounge archives.
And we are on our last topic that Real Life Learning talks about for our bundle, which used to be called The Method. Today we're talking about spirituality. And I feel like this is the topic that we probably got the most questions on when we launched this product a year ago. Like, what is spirituality? Like, what exactly are you talking about? And we're not here to tell your family what beliefs to have or to change your beliefs. It's simply to create a tool and a platform for you to have conversations as a family about what you believe and to really help your kids feel connected and supported by a higher power. Whatever that looks like for you, whether it's God, Jesus, Buddha, angels, whatever that is. Just really, we feel like that's something that's been really important in our lives as adults. And again, wish like we would have had more open conversations, if nothing else, with our parents, because we feel like I won't speak for you. I'll say Maggie and I feel like we didn't have the opportunity to have those conversations with our parents about beliefs and why. And, it was more like, you were told this is what you're going to believe.
Yeah. So Real Life Learning Co. is not affiliated with any religion, or is it like a Christian based curriculum. It's just never been part of what Real Life Learning was going to be about. But this topic is an important one because so many of these topics that we've gone through already, the 1 through 8, is really about learning about yourself and becoming more self-aware. And spirituality is just one of those topics that if you can become more self-aware, you can then guide your life in a better way. So when we say spirituality, it's more about understanding what are the things around us, what are some of those guiding principles and beliefs that exist. Where do I want to explore more? What conversations can I have with my parents about spirituality? What curiosities can I get answered? So all those things kind of fall into the bucket of spirituality.
Yeah. So some of the topics we talk about chakras and understanding how all the energy centers in your body are connected. We talk about the mind-body connection and really paying attention to those gut feelings you have and that intuition, and whether that means, praying and asking God or Jesus for guidance, or the universe, or just simply tuning into your highest self. Just really paying attention to that intuition and asking for guidance and support when you're faced with big or challenging decisions. And then we talk about what that communication can look like. Is that meditation for you? Is that prayer? What does prayer even mean or look like for you? There's so many ways to pray and connect with your higher power. And then lastly, we kind of talk about manifesting or co-creating, and that the things we think about, the things that we talk about, the words we use are all very powerful messages that we're sending to our higher power. And if we're always complaining or focusing on the negative things, we're likely generating more negative things in our lives. So how can we speak positively about ourselves and about others and about situations and manifest and create amazing things in our lives?
And like the entire curriculum from Real Life Learning Co., if you decide as the parent, like, no, we're skipping that one, then skip it. You get to decide, like, I want to take the helm of the spirituality topic with my kids on my own. Go for it. Mm-hmm. This is a guide for those who maybe are looking for a way to communicate with their kids about spirituality, and it gives some nice framework. So do with it what you want.
Oh, also in the manifesting piece, we give you a vision board guide that we do with our kids. It's always been a fun kind of annual thing that we do. And it's just a great way to talk about as a family, what are your goals and dreams and hopes and wishes, and, creating a visual of that they can have in front of them. We can see the girls on their cork boards right in front of us right now. So it's another piece of the spirituality section. So
the cool thing about this curriculum is that we started with growth mindset and we ended with spirituality, which then connects back to growth mindset, which becomes this nice little circular connection, how all these topics tie in together. And And again, it is about just raising the level of self-awareness and trying to raise heart-centered kids. And these are the things that, we feel like can really help you along the way down that road.
Yeah. So those are the 9 subjects that we have in our real life learning bundle, previously called the method, just the main topics that we talk about at Real Life Learning Co. and want to help empower the next generation to learn and have the knowledge and tools to become a more evolved version of our generation.
Yeah, we're trying to up the game here, right? So now where do we go from here? So we just concluded kind of going through all 9 subjects. Now we need to kind of transition into a new thing for this.
So we kind of structure the 9 because in general, a school year for the public school system is about 9 months. If you go from September to May, it's 9 months. And so last year we had lots of great master classes every month that tied into each of the 9 subjects. And we're still going to have some of those master classes, not as many as we had last year, because we now have this amazing library of master classes for your kids to help enforce or teach those subjects. So the first subject in the fall, like Brian said, would be growth mindset for September. So we will likely dive into that in September.
We might do more specific talking points within these subjects rather than doing an overview of the subject, but maybe we take a subset of that category and go a little bit deeper.
And we have some really awesome master classes, speaking of that, teed up. I can't officially announce any of them yet, but I'm so excited about the master classes we have coming this fall. And between now and September, we would love to hear from you. I know we have lots of new viewers, and if you have any questions about any of the subjects or about what we do here at Real Life Learning Co., or you have any questions on what homeschool looks like, we have 10-year-old twins, so more like that 4th to 5th grade level, and then Maggie has more 8 and under, so that younger demographic of kids. So if you have any questions on homeschool, please comment on this video, send us a DM. We'd love to speak to things that you're curious about, and we can help provide a little insight on.
So we might take a little break before we bring you the next episode of Real Life Lounge, but we really look forward to doing that soon as the school year gets going here in September.
Yeah. All right. Have a great day and a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you again soon.
See you next time.